Okay, so we're here in Singapore, and I'm actually with John Robb, who's a Senior Director of Products and Marketing for the Zimbra product. So I was really lucky that I caught up with you here in Singapore, John, and I must admit I've been with VMware for a long time, but I don't really know much about Zimbra. Can you just tell us about the product and what it is? And well, I know it's mail, but what is it and where it fits in the whole sort of scheme of things as far as Zimbra, email, and VMware?
Sure, great. Obviously really happy to be here, happy to be in region out, meeting some of the customers and partners and some of the people championing Zimbra out here. Zimbra is an email and calendar platform for collaborating. Basically allows you to share documents, share email, share calendar, share address books with people. Used by a wide range of folks from small businesses to large businesses like H&R Block to Mozilla to large service providers like IANet in Australia, so a wide range of folks. What we basically want to do is provide a web-based email offering so that people are able to access their email and calendar when they want to, and how they want to, whether it be on a Mac, whether it be Windows, or whether it be on Linux, and the same goes for mobile devices. We're agnostic between running on an iPhone or running on an Android phone or BlackBerry, whatever it might be. So you could think of us as basically next generation email and calendar running behind the firewall at your place of employment, at a university, or at a large service provider, and those service providers can then turn around and offer it to their customers like IANet has done.
Yeah, great. And it was interesting, I just saw a demo that you just did a few moments ago here where we were sitting, and what got me straight away was there's a lot more to this than just being another mail type system or alternative one, isn't there? I mean, Zimlets and what can you tell us a bit more about the capability inside the product?
Yeah, I think over the last 10 or 15 years, the email market has changed a lot. The average mailbox has gone from a few megs to hundreds of megs to gigs of mailboxes of data. Search has become much more complicated, being able to search attachments. One of the big things that's changed as we've looked at the market is that the ability for you when you're online to interact with other systems is a key ability of current web-based applications. You look at what's happening in the consumer world with Twitter, with Facebook, with Foursquare, with these applications, how they interact with each other, how they're accessible from a wide range of devices. We want to take that same mantra to the enterprise collaboration market. And one of the things we want to do is when you're online, let's take advantage of that. Let's allow you, when you receive an email about a PO, to accept or reject it. When you receive an email about a bug, being able to hover over and get information about that bug. When you receive an email, having it integrate with your CRM system, whether it be Salesforce, whether you want to go into the calendar and launch a web conference. Open the platform up, allow it to take advantage of the fact that you're online, and allow these different services to interact. I think one of the things that's happened in the email market over the last 10 or 15 years is people are getting trapped in these legacy email clients like Outlook, like Thunderbird, like Eudora, where there's no interaction with the net. And I think one of the things we want to do is really open up the platform, have your email system highly interactive, have it interact with Oracle, SuccessFactors, Salesforce, whatever it might be. Really open up the platform and allow people to be more productive.
Yeah, and it's not just end users being productive too. I mean, there's a lot of simplicity in the back end. You've released some new products recently.
We were really excited. We joined VMware in February. Priority number one was to really double down on our investment of simplifying the administration, the deployment, and then the update and maintenance of the product. And so we sat down with the VMware team and sat down with the leadership team at VMware and said, let's make the best software appliance in the market. So we spent the last 5 months. We just launched it. It's up on the website. We did a press release around it, got some great coverage from a variety of news sources that we're excited about. And one of the core messages is that whether it's a SaaS application run in the cloud or whether it's a SaaS application run in the private cloud, the application needs to be easy to install. Our appliance takes 7 minutes to install. Microsoft Exchange takes 1 hour and 40 minutes to install. Needs to be easy to administer so that you can administer both the OS and the application at the same time, and you don't have to deal with administering multiple different components. And then it needs to be able to alert you if there is an update available for the OS or for the application. All of those things are core to our appliance. We couldn't have done it with without all the great components from VMware, whether it be the VMware Studio or whether it be our integration with the data recovery products. It's been great to be able to get the appliance out there. And our goal with the appliance is to bring SaaS applications into the data center, whether it be a public or private cloud, and allow you the data portability to choose where you want to run it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's get to the pointy, but the real serious part. This is your first VMworld coming up, and it's a season of VMworld.
Yes.
So you're presenting at this year's show?
I am, as well as John Dybeck from the Zimbra team will both be presenting. There's 2 different sessions, 2 great sessions.
Fantastic. And which session are you taking, John?
So John Dybeck will be focused on the appliance. I'm going to focus more on what's happening overall in the application market space.
Yeah.
What lessons can we all learn from what's happening with consumer applications like Skype, like Twitter, like Facebook? How is that impacting what's going to happen to the administrator? How is that going to impact what's happening to the data center? And we're going to walk through some macro level trends, what's happening in the market, and then look at specifically what features and functionality should IT leads be using to judge their applications, so that they can decide, is their CRM vendor, is their purchase order system vendor, is their HR system application provider, is their email provider, are they living up to the criteria that people want with next generation applications? And we think the core principle behind those are the end user wants anywhere access, whether it be on a mobile device, Windows, Mac, whatever it might be. People want the ability to easily administer the system, to update the system, and then they want it to be portable so that they can run it either in a public or private cloud. So we're going to talk through that. Really excited about the session, and should be fun.
Fantastic. Well, I tell you what, I think it's a really cool app, and I'm looking forward to see it. I know we've got a bunch of folks from APAC who are coming over to VMworld this year, so look out for me in the crowd, and we'll see you there.
Please come along.
Great. John Robb, thanks very much, and we'll catch you soon.
Thanks.
Bye.